Shalom, shalom, shalom. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Akakwadash, the body of Ba'ashem El-Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who deserve the honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Aki and pushing the word of sincerity and truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. What is to come? Slap. Alright, let's get it started. Race wars, famine, concentration camps. The RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, right? Which is the mark of the beast, right? The RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, charagma. When you speak it in Greek, it's charagma. Okay? 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Right? And for the record, I ain't got a missile. Just want to put that out there. 200 million missiles in the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifting up the host for elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. I just wanted to start off where I left off yesterday. Maybe like a second edition. And, I was in the word committed, right? Because I do believe I named the video that, so it's gonna be like the second part to it. And we was in this word, right? And it was just dope, dynamic. And it said let's see what it says. Let's go to translation. Salakia. I know my damn headphones is on. Alright. It says
Pistio.
Pistio, right?
Pistevo.
Pistevo. Right? It's Greek, right? And it's 4100, right? Pistevo. To think, to be true. To be persuaded of. To credit, place, confidence in. And that's what Yahweh Shah has done to Paul. And if you're in the spirit, he done it to you too. Alright? You in the spirit of Yahweh Shah. You got confidence is placed in you. And you know deep down inside this is it. It's nothing else. This is it. Alright? It's if you in persuasion is through visions, alright, situations, you know. So this is what's happening. So, to credit, place confidence in, of the thing believed, to credit have confidence in a moral or religion reference, right? I think I went over this earlier. No, I didn't get. I can't remember right now. But I think Apostle Gabar said this about this word. Religion is saying to worship. If that's correct, because we worship Yahweh Shem El-Shah. Right? Used in the New Testament, conviction and trust in which a man is impelled by a certain inner and higher prerogative. Oh, I went into this word prerogative. Prerogative. This word is crazy. Look at this. Look at this. See, that's prerogative.
Prerogative.
Alright, let's go with something. Let's see something real fast. Let's see what it says. Prerogative mean oh boy. Really?
Prerogative.
Prerogative mean
Here's the definition of prerogative. A right or privilege exclusive to a particular individual or class.
that's us. Alright? This thing has been and that's what makes Paul dynamic. And you know what? Through the spirit, you know, people say that man is somebody, but if you understand it, it just makes logical sense for that man to be that person through the spirit. So, you know what? How about Shemel Shabbat? Alright, that was just, and he has a privilege to do what he's doing. And the same thing happened to Paul back then. Sorry, is similar to what's happened to this powerful man. It's similar. Alright? Salakia. Alright, so alright. Alright, let me go a little further right now. Alright. Hopefully I erased everything over there, so we should have enough memory till we can put this video up. Alright. According to the glorious gospel of the blessed power, which is Yahweh, which it was committed to our trust. Alright, this is our trust. Alright, and I thank Hamashiach Yahushua, our Lord, who has enabled me, who enabled us, for that he counted us. We doing this too, baby. Right now we doing this. Counted us faithful, putting us into this ministry. Okay. Alright, it was alright, yeah, because I was just the verse I wanted to get to, but it's also he said it right. I do believe he said it right. I'm gonna find that one. Let me see. I'm gonna read this right. Right, verse 30. It says, 1 Timothy chapter 1, verse 13. Who was before a blasphemer? See, right? Yahushua, Paul, he's saying he's calling himself out, and a prosecutor, and hold on, see what this word said. Get that out. Injurious. Let's see what that means. Injurious, right? Alright, let's see how you say it in Greek. Injurious. Let's see.
Hyperspace.
Hyperspace. Alright, let's get a little bit of this. Because, Alright, hold on. Let's read this. Because look what it says right here. Oh, man, this is dope. Look what it says. Let's get a little bit. Let the secretary say it. Right.
An insolent man, one who, uplifted with pride, either heaps insulting language upon others or does them some shameful act of wrong.
That's what Paul did, because Paul was prosecuting the people the men and women that followed Yahushua back then. That's why Peter and the rest of the disciples didn't want to really. They was playing Paul at a distance, but Paul, he rose up the ministry. He went to the next level. He leveled up. Alright, so hopefully all that came out. So that was who was before a blasphemer, and a prosecutor, and an injurious, but I obtained. But this the key point, baby. Alright, brothers, this Akim. This the key point right here. This the key point right here. But I obtained mercy because I did it ignorantly, and in unbelief. All right. So we could have been, because the scripture speaks about the Lord forgiving those that didn't know what they was doing. We could have been one of those dudes too. Came back in the ministry believing back then, whenever a lot of things happened back then, and what happened? And the Lord, and they came looking for forgiveness. They came looking for the disciples. Oh, can you forgive me for what we did? So the Lord probably got us right now, waking us up. Because I know days when I go through it, I have tears come out of my eyes, because I don't know what role I played back then. So that was just like, let me see something here. Glorious, man. I can't remember yesterday. I was doing the first part yesterday. So today I just said, let me just throw a little bit more up to finish it off, icing the cake. So we're gonna go into this glorious. Roman. Let's see what this says right here. Because we're gonna go through this. You see what this verse just said? Okay, all right. We can read this. Romans chapter 2, verse 16. This is through the Spirit right here. In that day, when Yahweh shall judge the secrets of men by Yahweh Shah Hamashiach according to my gospel. Everybody's gonna be judged, which makes righteously sense, rightfully so. No, men are gonna be judged in righteousness, and men gonna be judged in wicked and for their wicked deeds. So we just gotta hope that whatever we're going through right now, we gotta hope this is what we're gonna go through. This is what we're going through for what's to come. We don't have to worry about nothing. So we're looking forward to that. Looking forward to get the hell out of Dodge. Man. I'm just going through all types of shit be happening. Okay, let me go back to I want to read that second verse in Acts. I want to read that one. This is Acts chapter 26, verse. Hold on, I want to read this. I think it's the word. Persecutest. Okay, yeah. Look what Yahweh Shai said to Paul, because we don't know who we are. Words back then. Our Ratazah, we want to be those righteous men that survive now. Because this ordeal is coming. This is coming. Them Gurgle troops, man. Right? Race wars and shit. Riots and shit. That shit ain't hit the soils of America yet. The dollar collapsing. These niggas fucking putting this fucking microchip in niggas' bodies. These niggas are here. Yo, at my job, I think I said this the other day. I'm at the motherfucking, what the fuck is that shit? I'm at the motherfucking when you scan your food and shit, you about to get food in, right? And you got the thing. And so the chick said, "Oh, I won't take long," right? So she had one on her phone and shit. That bitch just put her phone there. Beep. I ain't level up like that. And she paid for her damn food through her phone. That's like that's like close to the RFID chip being put inside you. Listen, Scripture speaks about this happening. If they put this inside you, the Lord don't want you. Yahweh Shai don't want you. You put this in your forehead. Niggas gonna be scanning on this in your hand. Yo, I work at, man. I'm telling you, man. There's all types of scanning. What is that shit? The barcode chip, which is on everything. It's out there, man. It's about to be the level up, man. And they about to do this, and they're gonna level up on motherfuckers. Motherfuckers gonna be, they ain't gonna do. If the Lord don't protect you, you're gonna be out of here, man. Scripture speaks about that. Okay, let me see. Oh man. Acts 26, Acts chapter 26, verse 15. And I said, "Who is thou, Lord?" This is what Paul said to you, man. I mean, it's real. That's real. And he said, what he said? He said, "I am Yahweh Shah, whom thou prosecutest." Alright? "But rise and stand upon thy feet, for I have appeared unto thee." Yahweh Shai has appeared to Paul. Alright? "For this purpose, to make thee a minister and a witness both of these things which thou hast seen, and those things in which I will appear unto thee." See, the Lord ran down on Paul like, yo, this was gonna happen, man. Alright, Salakia. That was just my point right there. I just wanted to bring that in. The Lord. And so that's what when you go into the word committed, Yahweh Shah made Paul committed to him. Right? That's why Paul was so animate. Is that the word? Let me see that the word. See? Animate mean.
Here's the definition of adamant: refusing to be persuaded or to change one's mind.
Maybe that was the word. Refusing? Oh, okay, I guess. Yeah, he was animate. You couldn't refuse. Yeah, no, that's it. He couldn't refuse how he felt about Yahweh Shah. All the way to death. Nah. Y'all ain't, no, none of y'all. What I seen, y'all ain't. Even the Sadducees, the Pharisees didn't see what Yahweh Paul seen. Getting ran on like that. Alright? So he was Salakia. So he was animate. You couldn't change Paul's mind. He was the Sadducees. He was the Sadducees, and he saw more than he was leveled up on the other disciples too. All right. So call me Ashala. All right. I think that was, I just wanted to bring that point. I wanted to finish up the video, so hopefully they connect, and just through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shah, Ba'ashem Kakadash, the Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah, for giving us the apostles and elders of great millstone. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.